I'm really split about this next fight. I'm not really sure what I think. I think this is a very interesting one.
Yeah, Murjan Flowers and Michael Jordan.
Especially knowing that Jordan trained at Scorpion for a while before he made the transition to Michigan Top Team.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, it is. I think both.
Michael Jordan, if I'm not mistaken, has had a bit of a layoff.
Yeah.
I think about a year or two layoff.
I think he's fought since 2014.
Yeah. They boxed, I believe, and that's it.
Yeah, I think he fought out in like Minnesota, Wisconsin,
Yeah.
then he boxed, and then he hasn't fought since.
Yep. He's been around too, you know, back in the good old days. He was on XTC cards in, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. 10 years.
Yeah, quite a run on an amateur.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of a fight.
Yeah. He actually beat a couple of my guys, got beat by a couple of my guys. That's why I kind of kept an eye on him. Always came with solid wrestling, but started putting the rest of it together at his different camps.
Yeah, guy started as 2-0 as a pro. Took a loss and took some time off. I'm not sure if it was injury related or things outside of the cage, but
not exactly sure.
Excited to see him back in the cage. I'm sure he'd like to give a shout out to his sponsors.
Can I just say something here? I just saw the butcher drink pure honey.
Oh yeah, he does
it. That keeps him his.
No, like a lot.
No, I know. I know.
Like a lot.
No, I know.
Like too much.
He just consumed 1,000 calories of honey.
And he's still skinny as.
He's a butcher, bro. He just slays it.
Right?
And his opponent, making his way down the WXC scale out of the red corner, Murjan Flowers.
Murjan Flowers, undefeated as a professional. In fact, if you're counting his amateur record, he's won his last 4 fights. Little side note,
yeah.
He did not make weight for this fight, which, he immediately apologized afterwards. I believe it's the first time that he hasn't made weight for a fight.
From my understanding, when I spoke with Murjan at weigh-ins,
30%?
I'm not really exactly sure what they settled on. That wasn't really my business. But when they usually it's 20.
Okay.
But unless you're boxing, it's $100 a pound. But which would have really sucked for him.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, that Thursday night his daughter got rushed to have a surgery in the hospital. So he spent all of Thursday night, most of Friday morning in the hospital with his daughter, then rushed to cut as much as weight as he could in time. So I understood. He's like, I never not made weight. I made 35 plenty of times before. He goes, it's just nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I was like, I understand as a father.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I understand.
You're a father way longer than you're a fighter.
Yeah. And being a father, being a parent comes before fighting on any given day.
But at the same time, your opponent did all that they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, like the guys at Top Team could have said, he could have easily called and said, hey, can we do a catch weight at 40 or something, instead of having Michael cut all that weight.
Yeah.
But, it's what it is. You live and you learn,
Yep. So, seeing, and I don't know this, but Michael Jordan has Scorpion on the back of his calf. Is that related to Scorpion when he was training with him?
I'm not really sure of his birthday. But I'm assuming because I know that him and James Ray live together, so.
Yeah.
I'm not big. I don't know zodiac signs.
Well, he's September, so no.
No, he would be.
Not.
He was a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, so.
Drew, unlike Harley and I, you have a unique perspective. You've been in the cage with Murjan for 15 minutes. Tell us a little bit about maybe anything that surprised you about Murjan. You watch him from the outside looking in. Can you talk a little bit about what you learned about Murjan actually fighting him?
He was surprisingly very strong. It wasn't so much his speed, it was more the strength. It was a lot of the lower body strength, very strong legs,
Yeah.
And I was very surprised about that. And it was, I expected to be strong. I did, but very strong. So, and hits hard. He hits hard, yeah.
Here in this professional bantamweight contest, introducing first and fighting out of the Deja Vu.
And he's got a good chin too.
5 feet 7
I found
inches
that
tall,
out too.
135 pounds. 2-1 as a professional. Sponsored by Dog Fighters Are Bitches, Black Fox Co., the RAB Property Maintenance, representing Michigan Top Team. Fighting out of Wyandotte, Michigan, Michael Madman Jordan! And his opponent, fighting out of the Empower.TV red corner, 5 feet 8 inches tall, 135 pounds, 2-0 as a professional, representing Scorpion Fighting Systems. Fighting out of Flint, Michigan, Murjan, the Gardner Flowers. Keeping together for the lovely Kayla. We have 3 5-minute rounds to determine a winner. Your referee in charge of the action, Vicious Van Swerden.
All right. There was a little bit of attituding there in the early going.
We see, interesting to see if Jordan has any ring rust.
Yeah.
Hasn't been in there since, I believe, January of 2014.
Yeah, it's a long time.
But wasting no time to get right down and start letting his legs go. Shows confidence against a guy like Flowers because
Especially
Murjan is
moving forward and throwing the way he is.
As Drew mentioned, Murjan hits like a brick.
Yeah. Whoa. You got real exciting real quick there.
That was nice.
We're watching the Olympics or something.
That was a nice little ninja roll by Jordan. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it ninja roll because
that's what it was. That's why you call it that.
I'm just calling it
exactly what it's called. It's a ninja roll.
If it's not what it's called, it's what it's called now. We just rewrote the book.
Right now it is the ninja roll.
Murjan was kind of famous for this as an amateur, picking guys up and dumping them. Hence he got the nickname the Gardener.
Now, I do know that Michael ain't no joke off his back either, though, man.
Yeah.
And he's got a Fisher who's a very high-level brown belt in his corner in his ear, so.
But right here, they're telling him to get back up.
Right here is
Whoa!
David.
Nice takedown attempt there. Rough landing, too, you know. Ooh.
Michael Jordan putting the pressure on Murjan here.
Yeah, like big time.
Looking great back in the cage.
Wow. And he is so loose after 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It's not what you expect. It's very impressive.
Looks great right now. Looks like Murjan's just trying to kind of find his rhythm.
Yeah, and you see how comfortable he is in the pocket. I love that too. Like, oh, fishing.
Looks deep. That's a deep guillotine.
That's really deep. Yep,
Murjan's in trouble.
Wow.
Michael Jordan with an impressive return to the cage.
Big time impressive.
They sank that in quick.
Yeah.
And it was deep, and it was one of those things where it was so deep that there was no escaping that. He limited the mobility. Yeah, that was a beautiful guillotine by Michael Jordan. And I know that has to feel good after over a year, maybe 2 years from the cage. You can see this beautiful.
It's the second power guillotine we've seen today.
Yeah.
Now there's just nothing to do there.
No, he needs, Murjan should have tried to pass to the left, but Michael Jordan did a great job of using that right leg to limit that, that out. Great show of sportsmanship afterwards. Murjan always a great sportsman. But hey, man, Michael Jordan is back.
Yes, he is. With an exclamation point. That's a big win. Especially beating somebody from your former team.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I don't believe Murjan was there.
No, but it doesn't
time.
matter.
Yeah.
It's still like I got you.
Yeah.
Well, SFS don't look too happy about it right now.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be a little disappointed about the outcome. They would have won nothing more than.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, let's give it up for both of these bantamweight professional mixed martial artists standing in the center of the WXC cage. The tap comes 2 minutes and 27 seconds of round number 1 for your winner by guillotine, Michael Madman Jordan.